The world watches closely. India and the United States stand on the cusp. A significant trade deal is nearing fruition. This is more than just commerce. It is a strategic alignment, a partnership for a changing globe, for both nations and for international trade. This deal could redefine economic ties. It signals a deeper commitment. The global trade landscape is in flux. Strong bilateral ties matter more than ever. The US and India see mutual benefit. This upcoming trade deal is a testament to that vision. It aims to build resilience and shared prosperity. It promises a new dawn for Indo-US commercial relations. Why does this trade deal generate such buzz? The answer is market access. Market access means fewer barriers. It means easier entry. Indian businesses could sell more goods and services in the vast US market. American firms could tap into India's billion-plus consumer base. Think of it as opening new doors. Doors that were previously ajar, not wide open. This deal aims to swing them open wider. For entrepreneurs and established companies alike, this is significant. It means new customers, new possibilities, and new growth. An export boost is a primary goal for India. Lower tariffs on Indian products will make them more competitive. Imagine Indian textiles, handicrafts, or engineering goods reaching American consumers more easily, at better prices. Non-tariff barriers, often complex regulations, may also be eased. This simplifies the process of exporting. It reduces costs. The potential for increased foreign exchange earnings is substantial. The United States also stands to gain considerably. India's market is young, it is growing rapidly. American companies in sectors like technology, agriculture, and finance see immense potential. Access to this dynamic market can drive their global revenues. The benefits are designed to be mutual. So, what exactly is in this much-discussed trade package? It is not a full-blown free trade agreement, or FTA, not yet. Rather, it is likely a series of targeted agreements, covering specific goods, services, and perhaps even investment rules. Think of it as a mini-deal or a trade facilitation package, but its impact could be far from mini. It addresses key areas of commercial friction and opportunity. A core component will be tariff reduction. Tariffs are taxes on imported goods. They make foreign products more expensive for consumers. This deal aims to lower these taxes on a range of items. For instance, certain US agricultural products entering India might see lower duties. Similarly, some Indian manufactured goods could face reduced tariffs in the US. The exact list of products is a subject of intense negotiation. Each side has its sensitivities. Each side has its demands. The goal is a balanced outcome that benefits key sectors. Beyond tariffs, the deal will tackle non-tariff barriers or NTBs. NTBs are subtle but significant obstacles. They include things like import quotas, which limit quantity. The final package will be a mosaic of these sectoral agreements. Let's zoom in on the trade in goods. Agriculture is a key battleground. India is an agricultural powerhouse. Think of fragrant basmati rice, or delicious Alfonso mangoes. These are prized exports. However, they often face barriers in the US market. These can include sanitary and phytosanitary, or SPS standards. This trade deal aims to ease these hurdles, making it simpler for Indian farmers to sell their produce to America. The flow of agricultural goods is a two-way street. The US is a major agricultural exporter itself. American farmers produce high-quality almonds. American farmers produce high-quality apples. American farmers produce high-quality poultry. They are keen to access India's large and growing market. India currently imposes relatively high tariffs on many of these items. The trade deal might see some of these duties reduced. This could mean more American farm products in Indian supermarkets. Moving to manufactured goods, India has ambitions. It wants to become a global manufacturing hub. Make in India is the mantra. This trade deal can play a crucial role here. By reducing barriers, Indian manufacturers can better integrate into US supply chains. This creates a symbiotic relationship. Section 5, Services, Superhighway, IT, Healthcare, and beyond. India is a global leader in information technology services. Its IT companies serve clients across the world, especially in the United States. The trade deal could further boost this vibrant sector. A key issue is the movement of skilled professionals. Easier visa regimes help. Indian tech workers often face hurdles getting US visas. The deal might address some of these concerns, facilitating smoother deployments. Data localization rules are another complex area. Finding common ground on cross-border data flows is essential. The United States also boasts a formidable services sector. American firms excel in financial services, insurance, and banking. They also lead in entertainment, media, and higher education. These companies see significant opportunities in the Indian market. India's growing middle class demands sophisticated services. The trade deal could open doors for U.S. service providers in India. This could involve easing investment caps or regulatory hurdles. Beyond the established giants, emerging service sectors offer exciting prospects. Healthcare is one such area. Think telemedicine. Indian hospitals could offer services to U.S. patients remotely. Collaboration in research and development is another promising avenue. Section 6. Navigating the hurdles challenges on the path to agreement. The path to this trade deal has not been entirely smooth. India and the US have a history of trade frictions. Issues like intellectual property rights have been contentious. Market access for certain products has always been tough. Building trust takes time and effort. Both sides have had to show flexibility. Compromise is key. Their leadership has been vital in navigating these complexities. Agriculture remains a challenging area. U.S. demands for greater market access for its dairy products face resistance in India. Intellectual property protection for pharmaceuticals is another sensitive topic. Finding a middle ground that respects both positions is crucial. Section 7. Voices of dissent, controversies, and concerns. Not everyone views this upcoming trade deal with unbridled optimism. In India, many farmers express deep anxieties. They fear a surge of heavily subsidized agricultural imports from the U.S. Products like dairy, poultry, and certain grains are of particular concern. Small and marginal farmers worry about their ability to compete. They fear for their livelihoods if markets are opened too quickly. These concerns are legitimate. They need to be addressed. The government must ensure adequate safeguards are in place. Small and medium-sized enterprises in India also have reservations. SMEs form the backbone of the Indian economy. They provide massive employment. Many worry about competing with large, well-resourced American corporations. Access to technology, finance, and global markets is often unequal. They fear that a sudden influx of U.S. goods and services could harm them. The deal needs to consider the specific vulnerabilities of SMEs, perhaps through phased liberalization or capacity-building support. Their voice is crucial in shaping a truly inclusive trade policy. Section 8. India's golden ticket opportunities knocking. Despite the challenges, the opportunities for India are immense. This deal could be transformative. Firstly, it offers a chance to diversify its export markets. Over-reliance on any single market carries risks. The US is already a major trading partner for India, but this deal can deepen and broaden that relationship significantly. It can open new avenues for Indian goods and services. This strategic diversification strengthens India's economic resilience. It provides a buffer against global economic shocks. Secondly, the deal can act as a magnet for foreign direct investment. U.S. companies looking to expand or diversify their global operations may see India as a prime destination. A stable trade and investment framework is a key attraction. This could lead to more American firms setting up manufacturing plants in India, or establishing R&D centers and service hubs. Such investment brings not just capital but also technology and expertise. It can create jobs and contribute to India's industrial development. The Make in India initiative could receive a substantial boost. Thirdly, the agreement can foster technology transfer and innovation. Closer collaboration with U.S. firms can expose Indian companies to cutting-edge technologies. Section 9. The road ahead, sealing the deal and shaping the future. As of late May 2025, negotiations are at a critical juncture. Officials from both sides are working tirelessly to finalize the terms. Key figures like India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal and U.S. Trade Representative Katherine remain deeply engaged. Their personal commitment has been instrumental in driving progress. While no definitive timeline has been announced, expectations are high for a breakthrough soon. The next few weeks could be decisive for this landmark agreement. The world is watching, hoping for a positive outcome. This deal has been long anticipated. Once the ink is dry, the work is far from over. The implementation phase begins. This is where the real test lies, turning commitments on paper into reality. Both countries will need to establish robust monitoring mechanisms to ensure compliance with the terms of the agreement. A dispute resolution mechanism will also be crucial to address any disagreements that may arise in the future. Effective implementation will determine the true success of the deal. It requires sustained political will and administrative capacity. Many see this current trade package as a stepping stone,